red alert now. North Korea just threatened to nuke U.S. bases. Yes, according to Sputnik News, they're reporting that the United States is calling on North Korea to avoid any actions that might further escalate tensions on the peninsula amid the recent threats by Pyongyang to nuke U.S. military bases in South Korea. It's according to the Pentagon spokesman, Navy Commander Gary Ross, that to Sputnik News. They said on Monday, the North Korean Defense Committee stated it would respond with nuclear strikes against the United States military bases in South Korea in case of any provocations. Quote, we are closely monitoring the situation on the Korean Peninsula in our coordination with our regional allies, Ross stated on Monday. Quote, we urge North Korea to refrain from any provocative actions that aggravate tensions and instead focus on fulfilling its international obligations and commitments. So there you have it. North Korea threatening to nuke U.S. bases. Certainly, with all the action that's coming out of North Korea, the ballistic missile tests, the hydrogen bomb claim test that did trigger seismic activity recently. Of course, you've got the submarine launches, you've got the artillery drills. Then last month, or I'm sorry, in April, you had that massive 300,000-man military drill with South Korea and the United States, upsetting North Korea significantly with decapitation strikes. So the rhetoric certainly getting amped up as North Korea threatening to nuke South Korean bases right there on the peninsula. What are your thoughts? Comment below. Subscribe for updates. If you like what we're doing, give us a thumbs up and share this report. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi.
Shirt now available description.
I would like to give praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Honors to the elders, apostles, a great millstone. Salutations to the brothers that's pushing this truth and sincerity. All right. Now, a rumor says North Korea just threatened to nuke U.S. bases. So basically, the prophecy that's in the scriptures, man, is going to come to pass. So I'm going to get right to it, man, to prove that America going to be destroyed by thermonuclear fire. All right. So I'm gonna get about a couple of scriptures before I hit the last scripture. Okay. Go ahead. Go. Matthew chapter 24:6. It say, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled. Right. So us, the brothers that's pushing this word every week, we're not going to be troubled by what's finna happen, man. All right. For all these things must come to pass. So basically, saying the prophecies finna come to pass, through the scriptures, man. Everything we put out, we filter through the scriptures because we know through the spirit Yahweh Shema Shai that it's gonna come to pass because everything the media is talking about and everything that's put out. The Bible, the scriptures is basically pinpointing it, but the end is not yet. You know why? Because you gotta understand that the Lord got his men out here declaring the downfall of this country, man. All right, I'm gonna go back to the word rumors. Go back to the Greek word akoi. Akoi means the sense of hearing, the organ of hearing, the ear, the thing heard. So if you hear rumors like we hearing now, what's going on, about, destruction of America, the RFID chip, the collapse of the economics, the Brexit that's going on right now, the EU collapsing as well as all these different nations getting away from them, and destruction, namely or preaching of the gospel, which we doing, hearsay, report of or rumor. So basically, the Greek word akoi means rumors, sense of hearing, instruction, namely or, I'm reading it again and say And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of war. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, which is coming to pass soon. But the end is not yet, because the elect is busy getting sealed. As soon as this deal go down, man, and the elect get sealed, the Lord finna open a can of whoop ass on this place, man, and all over the world too. All right, I'm gonna go to Joel. Three and 9. Joel chapter 3, verse 9. They say, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Who are the Gentiles? The other nations, man. All right. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares to swords, and your pruning hooks to spears. All right. Basically, turn your agriculture to war, because the Lord finna bring World War III. Let the weak say, I am strong. So other nations that's in different parts of the world, in different parts of the country, was weak once upon a time, because America had the stronghold. Now it's another way around now. America's getting weak, and other nations, Korea, China, Russia, Britain, Africa, so forth, got the stronghold right now. All right. It say, and your pruning hook is the spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. It say, assemble yourselves and come all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together around about. Neither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. All right. So who are the mighty ones, man? America was mighty at first. So basically, the Lord is bringing them down. Man. Finna cause this World War III to happen, and they what I just played that Korea threatened to nuke military bases. Man. So ain't nothing America ain't do nothing about it now because they losing their power. All right, So I'm gonna go to the last scripture. So a lot of people don't think that America is gonna be destroyed by thermonuclear fire. So the scriptures already this country, so-called country, just a corporation, is gonna get nuked by thermonuclear fire, man. I'm gonna go to 2 Peter chapter 3. Salakia. Salakia. 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 10. It say, but the day of the Most High will come as a thief in the night. But the day of the Most High will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. So that's talking about the nuclear fire. The capability of the nuclear fire was the ICBM missiles, which all the nations have. Because everything that you see around you and everything that you see when you leave your house, anything, all right, is elements. So all that's going to melt, man, by thermonuclear heat. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved. Let's look at the word dissolve. The Greek word lu means to lose any person, tied or fastened, bandages of feet and shoes. And if I got the right definition, real quick. See that shall be dissolved. I'm gonna see if this is the right one right here, so I won't make no mistake. Yep. To loosen, undo, dissolve. Right, I got it right. Anything bound, tied, compacted, assembly, dismiss, break up, You know, everything's gonna basically, you know what I'm saying, when these missiles hit, everything that's tied together in this country, man, is gonna break up, man. By the way of thermonuclear fire. All right. I'm gonna read it again. Say, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons are ye to be in the all holy conversation and godliness. So basically, man, the men of the Lord, man, we hold holy conversation, man. You know what I'm saying? We always talk to each other about what's going on. You know what I'm saying? The prophecies that's coming to pass and the prophecies that came to pass or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So basically, it say, what manner of persons ought ye to be in a holy conversation and godliness, looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of the Most High, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved. All right, shall break up. All right, and the elements and shall melt with fervent heat. Fervent heat. Let's look up that word fervent heat. Goes back to the Greek word kausul. It's in to burn up, set fire, to suffer with fervent burning, to be parched with fever. So guess what? A missile is gonna hit you with fever, man. It's gonna hit you with the fervent burning. America gonna be fervent burnt by thermonuclear fire, man. All right. So, yeah, man. That's what's gonna happen, and North Korea is threatening America. So to give you the what's going on, man. Which America's almost done. This place is over with. It's done. You know, it's the economic is gone. They finna issue this RFID chip. Martial law finna come. So basically, for those that think y'all hoping for a fucking American dream, y'all might as well hang it up, man. And with that, I would like to give praise to Yahweh by Shem Shai. Double honors to the elders, apostles, great millstone, and salutations to the brothers that's pushing his truth and sincerity, man. Shalom.